Hey there, guys. Uh, you know, there's a lot of talk on social media amongst men and women about the subject of feminism.
Well, hello, fellow talking head. Let's roll.
And I just feel like I need to tell all you guys out there that, like, you're men. Like, you you don't you don't need to talk about feminism. And
Well, that's not very equal of you. What does feminism mean?
Equality.
Equality.
Equality of all people.
Gender equality.
Equality.
Of equality.
Oh, it means equality.
and you don't really have a right to talk about it because you are not a woman.
There's this wonderful thing called the First Amendment that gives me the right to talk about anything I dang well please.
And women have been oppressed by men across all cultures forever, and it's time to just accept that.
Oh, you're right. Passing the Violence Against Women Act was just oppressing for women. The fact that women get dedicated healthcare programs from the government is so oppressing. The fact women get reproductive rights and completely exclude men from whether or not they get to be a parent is completely oppressing for women. The fact that women get more money from government programs and nearly 3 times the funding for breast cancer research over prostate cancer research is so oppressing for women. In fact, they are so oppressed that we as men will die for them and go to war so they don't have to, and women are so respected that ladies first isn't ingrained enough into our society. Men are more likely to be a victim of a violent crime than women. A man will be beaten, kicked, and society doesn't even bat an eye, and women get beaten and men come from miles away to stop it. Oh yes, women are so oppressed. Please note, I don't believe men are oppressed, but I don't believe women are oppressed either. Get a clue. Check your privilege.
If you're talking about something totally different from feminism, and a woman you're speaking to brings up feminism, let her talk, because you know, uh, trying to prevent her from explaining to you what it really is like to be a woman is not a positive solution.
And letting her remain ignorant of men's experiences is the solution?
Wrong.
So, you the positive thing to do and the feminist thing to do would be to let them talk, and don't attempt to you don't have to defend yourself, okay? Just shut up and let them talk.
Nothing is above criticism, especially feminism.
Men aren't oppressed like women are
No, women aren't oppressed. You don't know what oppression is.
in terms of their gender. So just let them say what they have to say. That's the positive thing to do, and the effective thing to do.
It's neither positive nor effective.
Um, you might think you might think you are a feminist, and if a woman tells you you're not a feminist, you should think about that, and you should take it for what that is for them.
Ah, the old no true Scotsman fallacy. A feminist video is never complete without it.
Which is, for you to say that you're a feminist is like saying that you can understand what it's like to be a woman, and you can't.
That has nothing to do with the ideology. Being a feminist isn't being a woman and understanding what it's like to be a woman.
Your gender, uh, whether or not your sexuality is masculine, feminine, whatever, your gender precludes you from understanding what it's like to be a woman if you're a male.
It's funny how many feminists claim they understand what it's like to be a man. Double standard.
So anyway, that's all I wanted to say, and you know, we have to permit people to talk and to give their feelings about this subject.
Their feelings are irrelevant. Nothing is stopping them from talking about what they want. But if they say something stupid, you are going to get called out on it.
Or we're just going to continue to oppress women.
False dichotomy.
And if you think you're a guy who does not oppress women, then let them speak about this subject.
You really do have no idea what oppression really is, I can tell. Let's take a trip to the Middle East and then come back to the first world and tell me women are oppressed.
And yeah, and just listen. Don't talk. All right, that's it.
Because it was created by a straight white man, this checklist will likely be taken more seriously